What's going on, guys? Back with some more Larry content, and I am super excited because I'm sure you can tell by title and thumbnail, we are putting the mudgraps on Larry. Finally, we've had the welds on here for a while. I also think the welds are going to be going to a new home in this video because I'm going to be cleaning them up and throwing them up on Facebook. So probably by the time you see this, hopefully they're gone. But if not, I guess DM me, see if they're still available and if you want to buy them. But you know, the welds have been awesome. More of y'all than I expected enjoyed them on Larry, and I actually already took the rears off because I had to borrow these spacers off the back of Larry the other day. So we've just got two front welds. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're saying goodbye to the welds. We got to free up some cash. So without rambling anymore, let's get a 2-week cold start. It's not cold. It's not cold, but I haven't cranked it in like 2 weeks. So let's crank it up. Larry has collected so much pollen that the wind's blowing it. It's coming out like a cloud from the bed. Holy crap, look at this thing. I haven't washed it since pollen season, and it's showing. Holy crap. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get a bath today. Farewell to the OG LTZs, and hello to the new school LTZ reps and 35s. Holy crap. It looks so freaking good. I'm so stoked to get the other ones on. I guess we'll go ahead and just check it out. We just got the rears on. Oh my gosh. The 35-inch graps just look so good. Look at this rear end. Sorry if the wind is wrecking y'all. Got some crazy storms, windy storms coming through. Dude, that pretty much solidifies we got to have a dedicated setup on Larry that is mudgraps. I really want to go wides. But if you go like the smallest, I don't know, I kind of thought about going like kind of old school 20 by 14s. I know like that's like 6 years out of style, but 20 by 14s and 35-inch graps, it gives it that big bulky bubble look, kind of like that, but it's going to be huge mud graps. Or we could go 22s, but then we'd have to run a 37. I kind of like this squared off look as well. Kind of just fits well. I don't know if we can fit 14 wides and 37s on here. I do plan on going taller here soon, but I don't know if we could manage that. I guess we could do 12. I don't want to do 12 wides. We gotta do 14. I'm thinking 20 by 14s. Throw it back a little bit, give it that just beefy bubble stance. Yes, I said bubble, not bubba, bubble. On the graps. We got to. Last look with the welds on the truck. We're gonna clean them up, and you're gonna be in the video for a little bit, but I do love these welds, the Weld Cheyennes. They are a freaking good looking wheel. Can't say the same for the Mastercraft what is that? Corsair MXT. Sorry, it's upside down. Corsair, man, trash. Mudgraps on these. All right, guys, well, there she is. I absolutely love this setup on there. Larry and graps just go hand in hand. And honestly, the Chevy reps look pretty freaking good on here. I actually really like them on the Coyote, and I like them on here as well. It looks so good. It feels so much taller sitting on these tall 35s now. Ride's great. Still haven't gotten an alignment in who knows how long. We got a little bit of camber. I did finally get my upper control arms in though. After like 4 or 5 months of waiting for them after I ordered them, I finally have them in. So we're gonna be installing those very soon. I kind of wanted to go ahead and redo the frame before I installed them, but I think we're gonna go ahead and install them and get that. I got some other suspension stuff. We got to tackle the steering on this truck. It needs some replacement parts. It's a little wiggly wobbly. Not driving. It's actually pretty firm when driving, but when you jack the truck up and wiggle it, all the steering is kind of loose. So we need to address that, and then we got to tackle that frame because that thing looks horrid in the sun. But it shouldn't be too crazy. I know it's going to take a boatload of sanding because I do want to, or wire wheeling, I do want to wheel it down, not just cover it. It's not like super thick or anything, it's just like surface rust. But I do want to get it as smooth as possible all over. It's going to take a long time. But thankfully the frame is pretty accessible on these trucks, so just going to have to get it all jacked up, wheels and tires off and everything. It's going to look like a million times better once we do that, and then we got to tackle the exhaust because those tips are shot. But that is not what we're talking about in this video. We're talking about Lair Bear on the graps again. I gotta get another set of wheels and tires. We gotta get rid of the welds and get a new setup. Lauren's killing me. She's on my tail about getting her a new setup for Big Betty, but we gotta get another Chevy setup so I can have Chomper looking good, and Larry. Larry's been around the longest. Larry deserves its own setup. But yeah, I gave it a quick wash, trying to beat the sun out here this morning. Gave it a quick wash, it's still wet. Had some crazy storms come through, but Lair Bear's still doing good, y'all. I know we went through like a spell of like a boatload of Larry content and then kind of nothing for a bit, and that's just kind of how it goes. But we're gonna have some more Larry content aside from this very soon. Got those upper control arms, like I said. Then we got to tackle some other suspension stuff, and you know, get this thing proper where I can really drive it and not worry about eating my tires up and stuff. And oh, we got to do the bumper swap, get rid of that cracked grill, get a new grill, get it painted. We got a boatload of stuff still to do on Larry. So if you're a 10th gen fan, stick around. It's coming. But I'm sure y'all can hear my voice. I'm still sick. I got like a level 10 sinus infection going on right now, so I'm gonna go try to find some medicine. But with that said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below, let me know. I'll see y'all on the next one. Dadgum, it feels good to have Larry back on graps. Listen to that. Screaming, baby, let's go. I don't know if y'all know, but I installed the whiplash mod on Larry. Just get under a little bridge or something and just whoosh, whiplash that baby.